Look at my babies. Let me tell y'all something. Sometimes you just gotta really sit down and examine yourself and realize when you being crazy. We implemented a new routine in the morning, and then I got mad because something else wasn't done. Instead of just being like, oh, we incorporated that. Let's get in a routine of that. Let's create that habit, because it's about creating good habits for each other, partnership, different things like that. I got mad that something else wasn't done. And I bet y'all a lot of y'all do that. If I did it and I had to catch it just now, I know other people doing it. Like, you pray for something, and then you get it, and then instead of just like celebrating the prayers of your past, like, yes, we finally got to this point, you go right to the next thing. Like, as soon as you notice that, you feel the happiness and the joy of it, and then you be like, all right, now this. I got to stop. But I'm really like that in real life. That's the crazy part. I'm growing up in real time because I actually didn't figure it out. He just don't defend me. Yeah. I'm like that with him. My relationship is, oh, he gonna get you, but he ain't gonna do me nothing. Yeah. Yeah. It's a hard no in a marriage. He gonna get you too. He gonna get you too. A lot of people like that too. But they ain't gonna just say it out loud. Anytime a situation happen, they're gonna be like, huh, cause the Lord, baby, he gonna come through for me. Don't act like you ain't like that. Cause you are. You are like that. We be saying that out of our mouth. Oh, yeah, we believe, you with the Lord and all this other type of stuff. That mean they have his protection as well. Don't go around that plane. Okay? Am I talking to you? Yeah. He gonna get you too. He don't play by his turn. All y'all brothers and sisters. Come on. You over there, you ain't talking to your, like, come on. He gonna get you. He gonna get you. He gonna get you. If you really trying to work on yourself, he'll be able to get to you. Because let me say that, it's because you got to let him in. He said he's standing at the door and knock. He said he stands at the door and knock. That means he's not going to barge his way in. So if y'all want to get got how I'm getting got, just let him in. It's going to work out for your better anyway. You're going to become a better person. You're going to see that you're not so perfect as much as you thought you was. Oh my God. And then he also uses the members in my house. I'm talking about both of them saying the same thing at the same time. Walking up to me, talking to me, saying the same thing. I'm like, oh, so you echoing it. That's how I'm looking at that. They think I'm taking that whole nother way. Baby, I'm looking at him correcting my character. Baby, through my child and my husband. What we talking about? He using them both. He'll use your household members. Y'all don't want to deal with the people in y'all household. Or they too difficult. They this that. I got to do all of this extra stuff. You're going to have to do it. That's your family. You're going to have to do it. You might as well just stop complaining about it and go ahead and get to it. This stuff is not failing because it just want to fail. It's failing because you're not putting the work in. You put the work everywhere else, but except inside your household. Something is wrong with that. Something is wrong with that. Something wrong with it. I don't care. I don't care. I grew up in traditional households where you work. I've seen both sides. Yeah, I want this one where you're present, where you're active, your character is showing up just how you said it was. Because this ain't about people being perfect. This about them growing in Christ. You growing in Christ together. And both of y'all struggling, and both of y'all putting that work in, and both of y'all seeing the changes in each other. Yeah. Not just on a financial level, on his level, in that word. That's what I'm talking about. Because most of y'all might be like, oh yeah, we been networking together, we build the businesses and all this other type of stuff. But your heart ain't right. You and your husband don't even like each other. And y'all ain't even trying to get into the stage where y'all like each other again. Because sometimes you go in and out. and you gotta work back. Oh, y'all don't want to keep it real. I bet you some of y'all just coasting. Just coasting with your partner. That is not my Father's will for your life. And you didn't believe that when you married that person that was your will for your life. Come on. If you're going to be there, be there. If you're going to be there, be there. Be there for real. Like, with your heart, your whole heart. Be there. Be asking the Lord for instruction. Lord, how can I? Don't worry about them. He'll work it. It's going to work itself out. We already know. When we doing all this here, he ain't going to get us nowhere. He ain't going to get us nowhere. I know it. Because, baby, we can make a rhythm with that mouth. Go talk to the Father about it. Be like, I used to do that and it worked. It gonna keep working. You got to keep working it. Just stand in a good fight. You cannot go to church so much where your house is out of order. I don't care what they telling you. Your house is your first ministry. How you showing up for other people and ain't showing up for your house? As God, what he called you to be. For each person in that household. That's real kingdom. I know you go there because you get your accolade. I'm not telling you to forsake the fellowship. I would never tell you that. Because all of us is striving. But what I am telling you is if your house is out of order, you're out of order. You're out of order. You just out of order. I'm sorry. You out of order and you got to deal with these things. You can't just keep ignoring it. You cannot. You're not going to tell me you're not dealing with you just because you're finding a way to do it. Well, I'm going to do it. I'm going to just do it this way. That's not his way. That's not what he wants you to do, even though you were effective in it. You're still out of order. We got to get in order, y'all. This ain't just, we got to get in order. Some of y'all got to be willing to lose to get it in order. Because don't think you're going to keep it. I'm just going to keep everything. No. Because 9 times out of 10, some of that stuff got to go. Yeah, it got to go. If it don't line up, it got to go. You got to get to that point. Well, Lord, here you go. I'll give it back. You can do it again. You got to get to that point to get in order.
Who put strawberries in the ice?
I just wanted to know.
Who does this?
I ain't. Okay, but I fixed my attitude right after that. I'm telling you, I did. I've been up in here working on my attitude.
You did not buy us from McDonald's, yo. You didn't say, okay, go to McDonald's and get us a hard fried hash brown and a sausage egg.
I don't want no McDonald's. I don't want no McDonald's. That's why I didn't say you do all of this. Because I don't want to eat. I don't want to eat.
I don't want to eat it in me, bro.
Oh my God. I'm telling you, right after I caught that attitude with you,
yeah.
I went and checked myself.
It really wasn't an attitude, baby.
Baby, I really was feeling some type of way inside, I promise you.
See, that can't mess with our relationship, girl. We transparent over here. We tell us the truth over here. We deal with our issues head on. That's what we do over here. I'm coming to you, you coming to me, we coming to each other, we bring it to the Lord. Man, deliverance is my portion. Baby. He that baby. He that baby. That's my baby right there, baby. T baby. Hey, you baby. You baby.
Nope, trying to eat. Ugh.
He wants. And I take that and I receive that humbly, because when you are the one, you sit in the prophetic office and you sit in the prophetic seat. Watch this. He tells prophets to do some of the most extraordinary things that make us look humiliated. Things that make us look like we crazy. Things that make us look like, oh, he needs Jesus. Wait, he told me to do it. I got him. Full. And trying to get more. Because the truth of the matter is, the desire for us all should be to be filled with his fullness. Baby, they want their bank account full of money. They want their houses and their barns full of things. They want to be praised for the things that they have and have accomplished. But one thing that you lack is the fullness thereof. That's a word for me. That was for me. That word right there, what I just said, oh, that was for me. Because watch this. Matthew 25:21 actually says, Elohim Adonai said to him, well done, good and faithful servant. You are faithful over the few things. I want y'all to catch this. I will make you ruler over many things. Enter into the joy of your Elohim. Watch this. The joy of the Elohim is your strength. Boom. Delight yourself in him and he will give you the desires of your heart. Watch this. We're not getting what we want and desire because we're not happy in him. We're not delighting. Every day we're not doing something that takes delight in him. Like literally. We are so overoccupied. The system has done this to us. Other people, loved ones, ourselves, but we are all individually still got that thing in us where we like, Father, I believe in what you said. When we silence all the noise and get away from all the opinions, and then this individual, that everybody individually, and we, Father, what you said. And the reason why I know we can achieve it because he says he goes before you. And then he already said, look, even the stuff that you got going on with now, look, you've been faithful to me with a little bit. But so now enter into the joy. The thing is, you haven't entered into the joy. Delight yourself in his law. You don't know his law, so how you going to get some joy going on? Happiness is created. Joy comes from the word.